9 things you didn't know you were doing wrong with your car. Before we get cracking, we'd like to tell you that this is the final week of our massive Car Throttle summer giveaway. This week's prize is a limited edition Xbox One Forza Motorsport 6 bundle with Thrustmaster Racing Wheel, which we're giving away at random to unlucky Car Throttle YouTube subscriber. To enter, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. If you're already subscribed, then you're already entered. The winner of last week's GoPro Hero 4 is Cat Intensifies. Great name, by the way. Check your YouTube inbox to claim your prize. This week's Xbox winner will be announced in next week's video. Thank you everyone for subscribing and stay tuned for our wonderful winter giveaway. Let's do this. Adjusting your wing mirrors. You might think that you've got your mirror setup perfected, but there's actually a proper technique that ensures you eradicate that blind spot. For drivers, you want to lean over away from center point until your head is touching the glass. Then, adjust the mirror until you get past the point at which you can see the side of your car in the reflection. That way, you see past your blind spot. For your passenger mirror, lean over to your car's center and repeat the adjustment process. Parking at night. If you park on an unlit road at night, using parking lights, if your car has them, ensures your car is more visible to other road users. Abusing your engine. Most people here will understand why you shouldn't just drive like a hooligan the second your engine's turned on, so I'll assume knowledge and move on to something that you might not know about. If you've got a turbocharged car, then it's always a good idea to let the engine idle for a couple of minutes after your journey so that oil can flow through your turbo and cool it down. Adjusting pressures and changing oil. Sometimes when you think you know something, you don't even consider questioning it. For example, you've been driving cars for years, so you know roughly how often you should change your oil, what fluids go in each part, and what pressure your tyres should be pumped up to. The thing is, unless you've only ever owned one car, it's always worth checking the manufacturer's recommended figures just in case things have changed. Pulling the handbrake. This one's going to cause a lot of debate and butt hurt in the comments, but you should really press and hold the button on the handbrake. Anyone with mechanical sympathy will cringe whenever that ratchet clicks away. Detractors will say wear is minimal, but pressers will say you should be kind to your car. Which camp do you fall into? Servicing your car regularly. Things on cars wear out, run out, and just generally stop working as efficiently as they used to. It's important that these things are regularly checked so they don't snowball into bigger problems. Simply sending your car in for its yearly inspection isn't sufficient, as some might believe. Braking when someone is coming towards you. You know how you managed to stay in your lane for the last 5 minutes? That means that if someone is coming towards you the other way, you will not hit them. For that reason, you don't need to brake every time you're faced with a car coming towards you, unless it's in your lane, in which case you're better off hitting that ejector seat button. Filtering into traffic before an obstruction. You should in fact drive up to the obstruction before merging in. That way you're making the most of the available road space. Furthermore, if you've dropped in early, don't be a douchebag and block people who make use of the other lane. That's exactly why big traffic jams happen. Unlocking your car by pointing the remote at it. Pointing your remote at the car is not the most effective way to use it. Pointing it at your head will amplify the signal, meaning you can unlock your car from further away. And as we all know, the further away from your car you unlock it, the cooler you are. So here we are, this is the new 2015 Honda Civic Type R, and this is the 2005 EP3 Type R.